my name is Josh Fulmer, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about some businesses that I visited and had the opportunity to experience the way they conducted business. Two of the businesses that I went to is Heartland Chiropractic Center in Kearney, Nebraska, and also Big City Burrito, which is also in Kearney. Heartland Chiropractic, their logo stood out to me to be professional. I would not feel very comfortable going to a chiropractic center if they didn't have a well-established business or a cheap sign that was made out of just pen and paper. That would make me feel like they're not creditable enough to perform chiropractic work. So that would put a lot of doubt in me as a customer if I showed up to their business and it was not a professional setting, which was not the case at Heartland Chiropractic. You walk into the office and the staff there are all in scrubs, so you know it's kind of a medical field that you're walking into. And the staff also greeted you with a smile and knew me by name, which also helps make you feel more comfortable in the environment, and it gives more of a personal sense in with the customer relationship in that business. I did not have to wait. They were very on time with their appointments. They got me right into visit the doctor, and I hate going into the doctor's office and having to sit there and wait, and that just wasn't the case here. And they're very prompt on being on schedule, so that's nice. It doesn't screw up your whole day or whole morning and set the whole day off time just because somebody was late. And the chiropractor himself was very polite, very professional in the way he performed visiting with me on what was wrong and the adjustments that needed to be made, and when I needed to come back. So that was also helpful. He took the time to sit down and explain things, so I could understand what needed to be done and the severity of the adjustments and whatnot. If there was anything that I could change, would be probably the bill, of course. But I was very pleased with the performance of Heartland Chiropractic, and they work well with their customers, and rescheduling for new appointments also was very easy for me. They fit into my schedule, and it was very easygoing on that aspect of things. Their building was very clean, and it makes an all-around great experience doing business with them. Big City Burrito, I went there for lunch, and that was when I walked in. The first thing that I noticed was the cleanliness of the restaurant, and also the sign outdoor also made you that made me notice that they were on that side of the road, and they had a flyer right off 2nd Avenue here in Kearney. And when I walk in the door, they would always greet you with a smile, and said they'd be right with you, and they put on their gloves, which is nice. They washed their hands and then would wear latex gloves to prepare your meal. That way you kind of know that it's at least clean. And I did use the restrooms in there, which they were also very clean and maintenanced. They weren't let go and gross. So that was also, I'm pretty particular about that. The one thing I would like to point out for Big City Burrito is they would ask you what you wanted on your burrito, and they'd have to ask 2 or 3 times, is this right, or what did you want? Which that says to me that they weren't paying attention to their customers, and that is not a very good customer service tactic, I believe. And also their dress, they weren't wearing name tags, so it's hard to, especially if you were to go in there often, you'd have to ask their name, which I think if they were wearing name tags, it'd make it more of a personal level, which would help out, and also just being more professional about it. They're very friendly, and they do a good job. Food is always great, homemade, and but the only thing I would complain about again is they're not in uniform and no name tags, and sometimes they don't pay attention like they probably should. But other than that, everything was great, and I think that they got an A+ on that, and I will go back to both businesses because they treated the customers well. They provided a good service as well as a comfortable environment. So I think that all adds up to a good experience. And if if the food wasn't good, I wouldn't go back, or if they were overpriced, or just didn't want to serve me, I don't think I would go back to either establishment, just because I like to do business where my business is appreciated, and people are focused on what they're doing at work. Thank you.